There's something in here that I'm missing. More to this? Could have been. I think so. Vicious psychiatrist. Mycroft did not like the methods Dr. Otto Richter did not trust him. We brought tea. None of those. Okay, let's take a look here. Born diploma. Proceed my investigations, okay. Master of unlocking. John asks if I can unlock my craft's drawer in the cabinet of curiosities. The subject for... One morning, we were children. John and I tried to spy on Mycroft. Morning footsteps.
Ah, the memory comes back.
Hey,
we snuck
Starbin.
about watching him.
He closed the drawer and went to the hall. We were like two shadows crawling behind him.
He opened the door to the postman, and they exchanged documents. If it was a real postman, of course.
Well, Mycroft is his first name. Up this way.
The painting on the wall was slightly at tilt. He stopped and straightened it.
John Watson, right? That's his doctor friend. Help him solve the mysteries.
Then he threw some logs into the fire and sat in his armchair to read.
It's as boring now as it was then. I'm sorry, Sherry, but I think that's it.
Wait, John, we never use the fireplace in the mornings. What if... I think this is what we're looking for.
The BBC series one with Benedict Cumberbatch. I like that one. That was pretty good. Long shows made it like a movie.
We made it. So what's there?
Liquor.
Single malt whiskey, Mycroft's favourite. Gifted by Queen Victoria herself.
Yeah, I liked that show. That was pretty good. Half bottle of fine single malt whiskey, Mycroft's favorite drink. We found it locked in the drawer of the desk, the curiosity cabinet, along with a pile of important documents. Remarkable seems that the whiskey was a gift of Her Majesty Queen Victoria herself.
Dossiers on the most influential people on Cordona. Mycroft always had a habit of building files on everyone he met. Otto Richter. This one is rather thick. Mycroft can be truly dogged in his research.
Otto Richter is 45 years old, born to a respectable family in Bern, Switzerland, unmarried, no heirs. Medical practitioner, graduated from the University of Geneva, Switzerland. Graduation was postponed a year due to a minor scandal on one of his placements. Parents died of cholera in 1863. Only remaining family is his brother, Klaus, age 35. Present whereabouts of Klaus Richter unknown. Last seen, Cordona. Okay. Thought I remember something in my childhood.
I used this ladder to look at the top shelf, right? On the day of Mother's breakdown upstairs.
Right you are, Sherry.
Okay.
We heard a noise. I can't recall of exactly what. And we didn't have a great view from behind the statue.
Look at that.
Books and papers from the table somehow ended up on the floor. Now it's coming to the surface. I feel it.
Go. Can't imagine that happening. Okay, I can believe that. Wanted something at the top shelf. Maybe.
Come on, Sherry.
I didn't think that was
Let's
gonna be
go
it.
outside. Wait, did you hear that? Come here, Sherry.
You call this progress? Charlatan, amateur. I'm not letting you anywhere near my mother again.
So there was a quarrel between them.
It all happened shortly after the incident in Violet's room on April 9th. Sherry decided to play with artifacts of the Cabinet of Curiosities, and of course, I went with him. As a result, we became unintentional witnesses to an argument between Mycroft and Otto Richter. Sherlock's brother was angry. He was sure that Dr. Richter had done something dubious to their mother, and that had backfired. He called Otto charlatan.
I heard a noise in the hall. Let's check it out.
Scary.
Sherry, look! We've got a parcel here. Hurry up and let's see what's inside.
You're Mr. Holmes. I'm waiting for you at Kurt Chizio's mansion in Turquoise Lane across from the Cordona Abbey in northern Grand Surrey. Come at once. If inconvenient, come anyway. Your friends always, Victor Gold. P.S. I sent you an appropriate outfit for this place to avoid any necessary complications. I hope it fits.
An invitation that comes with a mask. We can't miss
Yeah.
this, Sherry.
Alright, so... I don't want to go there. No, I don't have anything in that. Okay. So, I gotta wait. Nothing else. Okay. Oops. Oops. Turquoise Lane, across from Cordona Abbey. Over here. It might be the closest right there. Alright. Alright. I've seen Eyes Wide Shut. I'm not sure I really want to go to this party. I gotta run around it anyway. Okay, so that must be the Abbey. Must be this place. Alright, let's wear our creepy outfit. Why am I sad? The nighttime is the right time.
Welcome, sir. I do hope you enjoy yourself.
Enjoy the evening, sir. There is still plenty of time before the grand finale.
All right.
Great. Pianist is blindfolded too. Instead of wearing a mask. Well, this is my kind of party. I'll be a little... I wonder what's going down here.
What if I write an article
I haven't
about
seen
these
that movie in a
people?
long time.
Can you help me gather information about Cordona's elite?
Oh my god.
Do you know what was here before Manchiosa's family bought it? Do you know what was here before Manchiosa's family bought it?
Magic circle. Cultist architect. Okay. Magic circle, cultist artifact.
Do you
one
know
more.
what was here before Manchiosa's family bought it?
Oh, no. Before Gizia's family, the mansion was owned by an occultist architect. He has dedicated his life to conducting a powerful ritual from the Forgotten Tome, but the ordinary magic circles proved too weak for it. That is why he built this mansion. He and I might not notice that the shapes correspond with certain magical symbols and some walls and cavities. One day, the architect simply disappeared. An ash stain on the floor was all that remained. Perhaps he was successful in his endeavor.
That's what I like about this party. Bring me more dirt, Sherry. One more piece, and I can expose these base hedonists. Curtains do not guarantee privacy.
And you still need a crack, despite being ethereal. These medieval botany and chemistry books look even more satanic than the occult ones. Romantic poetry and prose. Someone's in touch with their feelings. Codex Orchis. Why does this occult book sound like a flower? Well-known and recent plays to keep up to date with the current trends.
Don't think there's anything else.
Sherlock! Friend! I wasn't sure you'd come.
He must just know the mask.
Werner, I see you are not yourself.
The more time you spend here in Cordona, the more I feel it my duty to bring you into our world and show you all we have to offer.
I'd rather
And
not see
what
this
is
part.
on offer today?
Pleasure, indulgence, relief, and relaxation. You've earned some time for yourself, have you not?
Those who know me would say I'm incapable of it.
Nonsense. I refuse to believe there is anyone permitted to know Sherlock Holmes.
You may be right.
Then free yourself from inhibition and expectation. The night is young, and so are the guests. You should try to enjoy both. It's not healthy for handsome men to spend every night alone, and certainly not in a house filled with such melancholic memories.
I must admit, my travels have proven more taxing than expected. I'm less confident in my life and myself. Time of relaxation seems a distant dream.
So can I tempt you with a physical aid to your moral consolations? There's wine, of course, and something to smoke, or perhaps an artificial paradise? Yes, something more spiritual, a potentiator to sharpen the mind. A 7% solution of, well, that'd be telling, but you must try it.
Prerequisites.
My mind is my most valuable asset and a finely tuned instrument I will not risk impeding its function. My ultimate duty is to provide the world with truth, and I do that perfectly well as is.
Duty? You've never cared about that before.
Of course I do. Exposing a lie, revealing a fact, that is a moral responsibility.
That's not morality. Morals are what happens afterwards when truth collides with consequence. Do you ever follow up on cases you solved? Do you ever see what happened next, visit the victims, ensure justice is served in the courts? And how do you choose where to direct your attention? Are there not deserving causes to which your brilliance could be applied but isn't?
You ascribe me more power than I possess. I have a narrow skill set and work within that mandate. What occurs afterward is irrelevant.
With every action or inaction you place a finger on the scales of morality, many in the city would see you as abdicating your responsibility.
I haven't.
Not me, of course. Morality is subjective, just like truth. There is little to be gained from indulging in it, and far better things to indulge in. Now I must insist on easing any burdens I've placed upon your shoulders. Show yourself a kindness, and try this rather delectable concoction.
Take it for study.
If this solution truly does assist with thinking, then well, perhaps it would be puerile to overlook an opportunity to study it. I'll take it with me.
Yes, Sherlock. Very good. And now, our evening begins in earnest. I just remembered. I'm sorry, Sherlock. My mind's delightfully impaired. Please take this key. It opens the altar room, past the library.
Pardon? Altar room? What now, Werner?
Go quickly and find our Fabio. Only you can make him talk. I'll join you in a minute.
Anything pop up for the quest? Yellow Press. John asked me to look for information might use to write an article exposing the elite. Okay.
My goodness, Sherlock. They made a blood fountain.
No, John, it's definitely not blood, just wine. The whores, at a guess?
Can I talk to these people that... No. Can I say something to Werner?
My husband thinks I am playing bridge here.
Joke's on you, your husband's right there with the girl.
Let Fabio speak for himself.
Alright, alright. Let Fabio speak for himself.
Nanchio's had to enforce the masks after the scandal.
Hey, we got them all. People described the scandal from the previous party. Vice Governor Cowden was found by his wife to be a Prussian duchess in a company of young men. Although the marriage was intended to be a political one, the emotions of the duchess were real. The incident instigated a political crisis between Corona and Prussia. Though there were only a few notes to protest, the governor fired his protege.
I'll pin them down with this scoop. Thank you, Sherlock.
Rumor has it. This door here, maybe? Oh. I wasn't expecting this.
My God. Was he here this whole time?
I have a feeling Werner is like bad guy.
The herbs here are Salvia divinorum. They have a slight hallucinogenic effect to emphasize the ceremony. This elaborate box must be for the ritual dagger. This oil has a slight aroma of flowers and olive. The ointment smells mouse-like. I presume it is an aphrodisiac prepared from a Spanish fly. This one looks like a twisted symbol of Venus, drawn in a hurry. The sign reminds me of the astrological symbol for Mars.
Anything else here before we examine the body?
The pitcher is empty, but with puddles around it. Blood clots are adhered to the sides of the drain.
They wash their hands.
Identical to the robes the guests are wearing. This is a different ritual.
Bonus scenario, some of the ritual remark written at the beginning. It says, read and rehearse this rite. Please use. Naked woman lies on the altar on a bed of flowers, symbolizing their Gaia. The one who leads the ritual oils the body of the woman to awaken her inner fertility. Participants should chant at this moment and call forth the man who can please Mother Gaia. The man who will impersonate the principle of life may come to engage in sexual congress with her. Alright. Don't ignore the guests, Batista, and stop boring them. They don't want to hear about your stupidities. They want to see how beautiful they are, how generous you could be towards them. You are here to please us and celebrate life. Remember, each guest paid a great deal to be with you.
How can anyone accept such behaviour?
A useful tool for a disguise arsenal. Props, decorations, and tools for a more detailed set.
Thanks.
Handcrafted and luxurious cufflinks. There's also a note. For my Fabio, Manchos. The key is similar to the one that Vogel gave me. The capital F on the key fob might refer to Fabio.
Would you recognise me in one of these? I suppose not.
Similar to the guests' robes, apart from the bloodstains.